Good morning. Hello, Tracy. It's just you and me at the moment. So this is your 10-minute Pilates session with weighted balls to challenge your workout. Good morning, Rachel. If you've got, go and grab either if you've got weighted balls or tin cans. If you've got them, it doesn't matter if you haven't. It's just going to add a little bit to your workout. So if you have, we're just going to use them, but you can do it without. And see how we go. So we're just waiting for a few to come on, and glad to see I'm not the only one up on Bank Holiday Monday. Quite like to be still in bed, if I'm honest. But it's a beautiful day out there, so we've got to make the most of this gorgeous weather. Anyway, so tin cans or weighted balls, or even if you've got some hand weights or some little dumbbells, they'll do as well, just to add a little bit of challenge to your session. And I will put in the description below, if you're looking for getting a pair of these or anything like that, then there's a description with my small equipment guide, so it tells you all about the different kit. And these are 0.5, so these are quite good to look at. Right, let's get going then. Obviously, everyone's still in bed. What can I say? So come on, Rachel and Tracy, let's go for it. So we are going to lie on the floor into your neutral position, and if you've got weights or anything, just put them under your hands and just really lengthen your arms, heels underneath the knees, heels underneath the knees, feet level with seat bones, and just find that neutral position. So keep the collarbone nice and open, draw that pubic bone towards that belly button, and we are just going to take it into a pelvic tilt. So lower the back into the mat, draw that pubic bone towards that belly button just to get it engaged, and just squeeze the glutes as you lift the bottom only off the floor and back down. And again, keeping that collarbone nice and open so you've got no tension going through those shoulders. And again, lovely. Good. Let's do a couple more. So we're just trying to mobilize that lower back. We're trying to get some blood flow into it as well to keep it moving. And just slightly wake up the body slowly. Good. From there, if you've got a weighted ball or something that you can use, then put it between your knees. Okay, so you're just holding it on. Don't worry about the other one for the moment. So we're going to keep that there. We're going to take the lower back into the mat again, and we're going to start to come into our shoulder bridge. So each part of that spine, you're going to peel off the mat, breathing out as you do so, lifting those hips towards the ceiling, squeezing those glutes, and drawing that pubic bone towards the belly button. In breath at the top, and then taking each part of that spine back down onto the mat. Good. Excellent. And again, breathing out as you do so, opening up the collarbone as you do. In breath at the top, and then breathing out as you come back down. Don't forget to breathe. Let's do one more. Good. And then really working through that center. Keep the collarbone nice and open. The upper body should be relaxed. Everything happens around here. Good. Hips lifted, in breath, and then come back down. Each part of that spine, each vertebra, you're trying to get back onto the floor, even if you've got flat parts that you know of. Yeah? Okay, from there, take the arms out to the side, and you're going to keep the shoulders and the upper back on the floor as you take it to the side. Breathing out. Draw up through those centers, breathe in, and take it to the other side. So if you've just joined us, we're using weighted balls today. If you haven't got any, you can use tin cans, just to add a little bit, or hand weights, dumbbells, whatever, just to add a little bit of a challenge to our workout. I'm going to use different bits of kit this week if I can, just to get you used to it. Good. Because it's quite nice, and I quite like you to feel what it's like to add it in. It just doesn't have to be all without, if that makes sense. So from there, we're going to take our legs out, and we're going to take our arms above our heads. If you've got weights, use those. If you can't get up from the floor, just sit yourself up, but sometimes the weights help. So as we lie here, I want you to push your back towards the floor, engage that center, squeeze those glutes. You're going to breathe in, and as you breathe out, turn the hands to face the ceiling, or the palms to face the ceiling, and bring yourself up. Taking it forward into a spine stretch if you can, and then sit up tall. And sometimes the weights can help. Morning, Lucy. Good. Squeeze those inner thighs, squeeze those glutes, lower those armpits. Take it down to the floor if you can't, otherwise take it here. And make sure you're drawing that pubic bone towards the belly button and shoulders relaxed. Come back up, sit nice and tall, or come from the floor and take it into your spine stretch. Good, we're going to do that again, taking the all the way to the floor, or not, as the case might be, taking it back, keep the connection in that center, breathe in, breathe out, come forward, and we'll do this time, on the way down, we're going to stop. So we're going to take it, we're going to tilt, we're drawing up through that center, and we're going to take it out to the side with the weighted ball, or whatever you're using. Take it out to the other side, too close to the wall, and back to the floor if you can, or just take it as far as you can. One more we're going to do, breathing out, all the way up, take it forward, good. Hold it here, tilt, palms facing up, so you can just hold that there, lovely. Good, and the other side. Brilliant, well done. Okay, sit yourself up nice and tall, bring your heels towards you, and we're going to take it into rolling back. So hold the balls or weights, whatever you've got here if you can. And this will really challenge you to make sure that you don't use your legs to help you. So we're going to take our heels off the floor and we're going to draw them towards our bottoms. We're going to take those or lift those thighs out of those hip sockets and draw the knees towards the forehead. And as you do that, you should feel that center starting to engage and you tilting. So you're going to breathe in and breathe out. Okay, so those legs are not there to help you. It's all happening in the center. Breathe in, breathe out. So a lot of time I see people go like this and they use your legs to help you back up. I don't want that. Okay, so we're tilting, breathing in, breathing out. Let's do one more. Good. Hold it here and hold it here. Now, if you can, take one leg away and lower yourself towards the floor, holding the arms out here. You can put your head down, you can put your arms on the floor. We're going to try and keep this part of our arms still as we do pelvic bicep curls. Get with it, Louise. Breathing in, breathing out. Now remember, you can take your legs where you need to, depending on how strong you are or how you feel like working today. So we're working the arms, we're just bringing the balls towards the shoulders. Good. And again. Two more. Brilliant. Okay, and relax. Just take a rest. And then we're going to take it, just have a look. We're going to take it into double leg stretch. So I'm going to bring my legs up. I'm going to curl up, but you don't have to. I'm going to bring my arms out to the side and the palms are going to face forward. And as I lengthen my legs, I'm going to take the arms straight. Bring it back. I'm too close to the wall the other side, so don't watch that side. Take it there and back. Good. Join in when you can. So breathing out, breathing in. Two more. Brilliant. Last one. Ooh, it's tough today. And relax. Good. Okay. So get rid of one ball and one weight and just hold on to the other. So we're finding our neutral. We're going to take our arms above our head and we're going to make sure we keep that connection with that rib cage towards that pelvis. So from here, we're going to come up and take the ball just, or take the hands just to the side of the legs. There's a slight twist. Come back down and take it the other way. Good. Lovely. And again. So breathe it out. So we're doing a slight twist. So this is what, when you do your crisscross, this is what it should be like. You don't need to go too far over. So we're just going to the side of the outside of our leg. Let's do one more. Good. Last one. Well done. Excellent. Okay. Come up onto your sides and onto your elbow. And we're going to take this ball, or if you've got a cushion or something, just under, and depending on how big it is, just under your waist, or where you could just, it would just touch. And you're going to take one leg bent or top leg straight. So we're going to push down through the elbow and we're going to lift up. So I kind of want you just gently touching this if that's what you've got. So if you've got a can, just place it so it's gently touching, but you can still lift up away from it. So it's just there to give you a little bit of feedback. Top leg nice and straight. We're going to bring it forward, flexing the foot, take it behind and point that toe and use that glute, keeping this nice and still. We're going to keep doing that. So I'm lifting off this ball and it's just reminding me to keep lengthening and to keep drawing that pubic bone towards the belly button. Let's do two more. Lovely. Last one. Good. Excellent. Well done. Okay. Onto our stomachs, and again, if you've got these, you can use them. I'm just going to take myself down a little bit. So with the weighted balls, this is really nice. I like this. You're going to take the arms out nice and long. The feet are going to disappear. So my arms are nice and long. I'm setting myself up as normal. So pubic bone to the floor, glutes working, and really drawing that tummy button towards the spine. I'm going to lengthen through the top of my head, and I'm going to lower my armpits as I do so, and I'm coming up. So I'm rolling these balls towards me. Got to use my centre. I've got to pull up through tummy button, spine, and come back down. So some people prefer this, and it is a really nice. You just feel it working, and you have to work your glutes, and you have to pull up through that centre. Good. Let's do 3 more. Pulling up, lowering those armpits, lengthening through the top of your head. So don't look like that. Don't look too far down. Keep the spine in line with the rest of it. Okay? And again, 1 more. Well done. Good. From there, back on your heels. Have a quick stretch. Take one arm across the body and lean into it. Good. And then change and do the other side. Brilliant. Well done. Okay, grab whatever you've got. Take it onto the other side. Nearly there. Elbow underneath the shoulder. Ball or weight or tin can, wherever you can, whatever you've got, so that you're just lifting up all the time. Lengthening through that spine, breastbone, pubic bone in line. So flex that foot, bring it forward. Try and keep that upper body nice and still as you take it back. And again, bringing it forward. Good. And try not to let yourself collapse as you bring it forward, because that's the when you tend to. So keep lifting now as you bring it forward and take it behind. Lovely. And again, the body, we don't want that moving forward or back. We'll do 2 more. Good. Last one. Excellent. Good. And then relax. Just come up onto all fours. Take it into a cat stretch. Tuck the tailbone under. Pull up through that centre. And relax. Taking it down all the way into your happy cat. 1 more. Pulling up. Good, and happy cat. Excellent. Good. Well done. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you enjoyed or could see the benefit of using weighted balls. So if you want to find out more about the equipment, then do head to the description below, where I've got a lovely guide to give you. And there's a short little video. So each part of the small equipment that we use for Pilates, it's a little video to see how you can use it as well. So let me know in the comments if you tried it or you have tried using some of the equipment before. And we will see you again tomorrow. And I'm not sure what we're doing yet, so we'll see. But I'll try and add in some kit. So whatever you've got, bring along tomorrow. I'll see you in the morning. Take care.